Hi folks, welcome to your mwis Friday Planner in association with Ellis Brigham. Now, with a decent but chilly weekend ahead, do be prepared for the mountain terrain to be in full winter condition. Extensive lying snow, particularly across the Scottish mountains, and expect snow to be on the tops too across England and Wales, with icy conditions in places, so do just be prepared for that on the tops. We'll have a significant wind chill too where exposed on the higher areas, but the wind's tending to ease down compared to some recent days. A few showers, but also a good amount of dry and bright weather. The outlook for the week ahead is still a bit mixed, still on the cool side, just some indications of something better towards Easter. Let's have a look at the charts then, and here is Saturday. We have high pressure trying to build from the south. Still got that chilly northwesterly airflow though in charge for the day, and that will produce one or two areas of showers across the highlands, some cloud banks drifting in across some northern and northwestern regions. A bit of a weak frontal feature as well, just drifting in from the west, may just fill in the cloud and produce one or two areas of snow flurries, generally not amounting to a great deal, but just trying to feed in from the Atlantic as time goes on. Mainly dry across England and Wales, a fair amount of sunshine, some cloud filling in as the day goes on. A widespread frost then first thing in the morning into the valleys and the glens, and temperatures on the mountain tops will rise a bit through the day, but will stay near to freezing point on the very high tops. On Sunday, we've got fairly high pressure in charge with clear skies overnight. That will be a widespread hard frost once again. There may be some patchy cloud left behind from the remnants of an old front, but by and large, Sunday is a fine and dry day with a good amount of sunshine. Some high-level cloud, though, just spilling in ahead of the fronts, which lie well out over the west of Ireland and the Atlantic. That might just obscure the sunshine, but any precipitation from this at this point is held well away over the Atlantic. Just maybe an increasing southeasterly breeze across Wales and more western coastal regions in Scotland as the day goes on. Otherwise, the wind very light. Temperatures then, once more, lifting on the tops through the day to around freezing point, but still barely getting above. We've got to watch the timing as we go into next week, just how soon these fronts start to make inroads from the south. Now, it looks as though for Monday, the milder air starts to get in across Wales, that pushing further northwards with time. So some rain around across Wales may set in quite heavy across south and western districts. And that patchy rain also, the risk of it spilling northwards across northern England with time as well. And it might well get in across the south and west of Scotland too, as Monday afternoon goes on. Toward the far north and northwest, more likely dry, a fair amount of high cloud overall, and that might just start to lower onto the hills, especially where any rain is around. Just on the forward side of any rain that encroaches northwards, the chance of some snow flurries for a while before temperatures do start to lift. A windier day as well, east or southeasterlies, which could well be gale force across many of the high tops, so do be aware of that one and the significant wind chill that will be around. Detail gets very tricky as we go onwards into the middle of the week, and Tuesday's chart shows a rather tangled area of low pressure somewhere across central England. Now, no exact certainty on the positioning of this at this stage. Expect some areas of rain to be around. The cold air might still be just near enough to us to create some snowfalls across some of the tops. We need to watch this one very carefully at this stage, but expect a rather mixed day. You could get away with some dry weather, but don't take the position of any rain or snow on this chart too literally at this stage. So we're going to go through a few uncertain days in the middle of next week. Expect some areas of rain, some hill snow in places, and some showers to be around too, as sort of slight low pressure is still on the scene. So we're not going to get too much from detail at this stage. It looks as though as the week goes on, milder air comes up from the south-southwest as just the pressure pattern orientates the wind flow slightly more to the Atlantic. Still some frontal systems could well get in, so that will be some further rain at times moving in to more western regions, especially in Scotland, but some showers elsewhere as well. As we head onwards toward the Easter period, high pressure toward the south does show some signs of eventually building. Now, how soon that gets in is uncertain, it must be said at this stage, but here is the chart as we go towards Easter Sunday, and higher pressure by this point has expanded further northwards. The airflow from the south will be much milder, even warmer by this stage. It's not set in stone yet, but the idea of just improving conditions as we head towards Easter as high pressure and warmer air builds northwards. It seems to be a consistent story that's building, so we'll watch that as we go forwards. That is your Friday planner in association with Ellis Brigham. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.